Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Editing Tutorials here, and I have another tutorial for you guys today. This is in Sony Vegas. This was requested by a couple of subscribers to me, so I figured I would make it if more than one of you wanted to see it. And it's a simple effect used that like I said, a lot of people use it. It's very simple, so we should be able to get this done really quick. What we're going to be doing today is this. I'm not sure if you noticed, but the screen pops out. See right there, you can kind of tell the screen like shifts this way and kind of like comes closer to you. The more you do the effect, the more it'll change. Right there. Alright, so we're going to be making that. I'll make it a little bit more so you guys can see. Alright, so let's move on to Sony Vegas. So this is what I was working on right here. So I'm just gonna go here and delete these. Why won't this work? Alright, so obviously the first thing you want to do is import your clip by going to Project, Open, or just clicking this little button right here. I have my clip right here. So what we're gonna do is, once you have your color correction, your effect, all that kind of stuff on, what you want to do is you want to go to this button right here. It should be at the end of the clip, and if it's a really small clip and you can't see it, just zoom in with the scroll wheel and you'll see it's like a little square box. Hold your mouse on and say event pan / crop ... So click on it and then you'll get this window right here. So this is like similar to what we did with the other effect, how we could go like this and stuff, that effect. It's upside down. But this time we're going to be, like I said, making the screen like kind of pop out at you. So you want to go to where your shot is, or whatever you're syncing. I'm going to sync the shot. You could just be syncing it to like a beat of syncing like a cinematic to the beat of the music. So my shot is right here. Let's see. Right there. Alright, so once you find your shot, what you want to do is you want to take your mouse and bring it to like the dotted region, and you'll see it'll become like with a little swirl. Just click and pull down or pull up depending on which way you want the screen to curve. I want mine to go down like this, and then click the little corner, make sure it's like that, and just pull it in. It'll zoom in a good amount and it looks really good. So you should see here what the zoom in will look like. Now if you zoomed in a little bit, like not too much, because you don't want it to go too much, you might get like black lines. Like if I show you, you might get black lines like right here on the outsides. You obviously don't want that because that doesn't look good. So what you would do if you did this right here where it says maintain aspect ratio, you would make sure it's, I think it's yes. Where is it? It's no, I think. Let's see. I wonder why it didn't work. Well, oh, that's right. In Sony Vegas, if you have like a piece in a white box, it doesn't do anything. It's gonna leave it. So what I would recommend is you zooming in a lot, so that if it's very little, so that you can barely see it. Like that, you would barely see it. And this effect is so fast, you really wouldn't even notice it in the clip. So we have our effect there, right? Now, you want to go about maybe not like a half a second back from the shot. Like mine will be right around there. That's a good distance for me. Oop. Let's see. My computer's freezing up a little bit right now. It's not responding. Alright, right about there. So go a little bit before, and then go to where this little untitled, which is like the arrow. Click it. Either use your normal preset or the default, and it'll bring it back to this, and it'll make an automatic keyframe for you. So, and now we're going to do the same thing after the shot. So find where you want the effect, where the screen to be like straight again and nice, not popping out anymore. I want mine to be right about there. So we're going to do the same thing, click on the little down arrow, go to Untitled or your preset, Untitled, and then boom. That's all you gotta do for the effect. So you should have two keyframes really close together, and another one farther away, or it could even be close if you want, depending on how long you want the effect to take place. So that's basically it for today's tutorial, guys. Like I said, I'll show you a rendered out version at the end so you guys could see. So I'll see you next time, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to request a tutorial, either send me a message or, like I said, leave a comment. And I'll see you next time, guys. Mr. Editing Tutorials, and I'm out.